Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Conan Exiles. Just quickly grabbing some journey steps and then starting to run. Now, this is not the very first episode. This is technically the first episode where I actually play the game and so forth. However, if you missed it, if you skipped it, I did make a episode 0, which is the intro to this, where I just went through the server settings I did for the single player. Because single player in this game, in case you didn't know, loads up a server specifically for you and allows you to change all the settings and stuff. So I'm not going to talk about them any further, aside of one option, which I promised I would talk about here for a very good reason, while I introduce what is going on, what is happening in this particular play, what is the goal here, because I kind of have a goal. So, if you skip that, if you didn't watch my settings and you are wondering why, for example, things they cost different to craft and so on and such, it's all in that video. Go check it out. Alright? Anyway. Let's talk about the goal here. The goal here is kind of simple. It kind of came to me when I was messing around with the thralls in my Age of Sorcery play. Because when I put on a corrupted authority belt and such, and I was watching my trusty little Vasaka eating dragons while I was basically just sitting around, it came to me that, well, player was made stronger in this particular instance. Essentially, in the fact that Age of Sorcery was supposed to make players stronger, and it actually did. The player character is stronger now. How much stronger? Can I solo bosses? Can I take on bosses? That's what I want to know. Can I take on bosses? And so, I want to try that. I want to see if I can take on boss creatures. If I can whack bosses. Free food. How much free food? Nice. Why are you? Oh, you're killing him. Alright, awesome. So, yeah. And that also led me to the other thing, the other part of this particular thought process of like, well, if I'm gonna kill bosses anyway and stuff, why don't I do archery? Why don't I do sorcery? Here, essentially. Do I make the skinning knife? Don't really care about skinning knife, do I? Let's make one of those though. And let's make like 3 of those. Thanks. Right. So as I was saying, before I interrupted myself by making a lot of this nonsense, why don't I do my sorcery here while I try and whack things by myself? Because one of I looked this up for amusement before when I got that idea of like, what all do you exactly need to be able to unlock, to be able to upgrade that spell tome fully? And one of the items you do need is fragments of power. And the only way to get fragments of power is to kill bosses. So, I thought to myself, let's do that. Let's see if we can kill bosses and so get fragments of power, and so actually unlock sorcery in this one and such. So basically, that's the goal. Be able to solo bosses, However, in whichever way it is doable, and I can figure out, well, hopefully try and figure out multiple ways to do that. I want to be able to figure out multiple ways to do bosses instead of just, you know, using, let's say, like the old school daggers with poison, which was, you know, one way to actually solo certain bosses at least, prior to this Age of Sorcery update. Can I do that? Can I find a way to do that with, let's say, a two-handed axe? Like, is there a build which allows me to do that? I wanna know. I wanna find out. And in so doing, I will be able to get myself this full spell book. And, you know, become the greatest sorcerer of all time. And for that reason, I made myself a Zamorian. I was really tempted in making a, Khitan, because the Khitans are the mysterious race known for their sorcery stuff, but I thought, let's make a Zamorian. I have never been a Zamorian in this game, so let's just eat all of this stuff. And so, with all of that said, I said that I would talk about one of those options, and that one option is that I turned off dropping here when you die. Which basically, so to put it simply, when I die, I retain everything in my inventory. Because I assume that there will be a lot of trial and error, a lot of dying in this particular Let's Play. A lot of it. To different bosses and different other situations while I figure out, okay, what do I have to use? What kind of a build, a talent build, an ability build, and what kind of a combat style do I have to use to be able to actually take down bosses? And so, yeah, I don't want to do a whole lot of corpse runs because of that. Just because I am experimenting. Alright, let's, this is single player. So let's build myself a little base, like everywhere. Get me a torch, get me a cook, get me a box maker. I would love to build an actual bed here. Let's make a bed. I want to make myself a tiny little tower, right here. Okay. I have to be level 8 to unlock a roofer. Huh? So I want to build a tiny little tower right here, on this little island. I seem to remember that there is no purges on this beginning river anymore, but as I mentioned, this is single player, right? I can litter the places with bases, because it's not going to bother anybody, except for myself, obviously. Let's yeah, let's make a tiny little tower like right here. Before I go and build somewhere else. Bigger and better bases elsewhere. I'm just gonna make myself a place I can stop by and have a sleep and all of that good stuff, like a little tower here. A little tiny little tower. Let's put the door right there, I think. No, actually, door could be on that side. And if I get really fancy, I can have multiple doors. Okay. The door there. Oh, right. Door needs a twine, huh? And there we go. There is door. Yeah, I want the second floor for this thing, so. Do I make this two pieces high? You know what? I'm going to make the bottom floor. Actually, that can't be there, right? Because otherwise I can't get up here. I'm going to make the bottom floor only one high. And this thing. We will have a tiny little. There we go. Did I by chance get a level 8 out of that? Nope, still level 6. You know what? Let's spend 5 points on expertise. We'll be able to carry a little more stuff. Let's make myself a wooden box. Oh, those require coins, right? Yeah, let's make a storage box, like, you know, right here next to the door. There is a storage box. And while I am at it, let's unlock. Do I make a big campfire here? Do I care about having a big campfire access right now? You know what? Let's make a large fluffing campfire right away. Right there. Now I have a big campfire. Can I build a bed as well? I can. Put the bed like right there. Bed could have been upstairs though. Yeah, let's put the bed upstairs. It seems a lot more reasonable. I should be level 8. Fantastic. Let's for once make myself an actual roof. And now I need to save my perk points. Oh, right. I need to remember to unlock these things. There we go. Oh, speaking of which, I could make myself like a stone glob so that I have an actual weapon, right? Let's do that. Now, let's make an actual roof. Where it is? There it is. Like this. I don't usually do these things, so let's make an actual roof, eh? Where's the triangle thing which we can? Okay. Fine. No, space is not occupied. What are you talking about? There we go. Okay, that aiming those is a little wonky. Do we make a flat roof or do I make it like this? Yeah, this could be kind of actually nice. Ah. Oh, that's kind of perfect. Okay, I have a box here. You know what? We can leave stuff in this box. Even to leave the fiber bedroll as well. Plant fiber. Oh no, plant fiber and seeds go in. I have demon blood already? Where the fluff did I get demon blood? Alright, it can stay here. Or do I take that with me? I think I take that with me. It is kind of useful actually after all. I'll leave these here. Don't have any fuel for that though. Let's use these for fuel for now and actually cook that for me. Now I have food. Food is good. Yeah, I will take the demon blood with me. Alright. Oh. I just realized I did not build myself a set of stairs here, huh? Let's sort that out. Sort that out before I go. Stairs. I can get in here without issues. Right. Stone can stay. And also, you know what? I'm gonna leave the construction hammer here as well. I'll make a new one once we get to a new place. Fill that up. I want to make a new one. Yep. Let's make a new one of those. Make a second one, huh? There we go. And while we're at it, let's grab some more wines along the way. Make a second one. Make a bedroll. Okay, now I have 2 of those, which is really nice. Craft me some healing potions. And while we are at it, let's craft a few more bandages. What? Oh, I cannot move it while I'm swimming. Okay. Fine. Fine then, game. Fine. Aloe leaves. I do need... yeah, I do need a skinning knife. And I might want a cleaver. Might want a cleaver. Just for just for a quick... let's grab them here, huh? Give me a cleaver and give me a skinning knife. The cleaver for a very quick little XP boost for getting ahead. As in whacking a creature until you get ahead. Do we get another 5 here for a careful harvest? I think I've spent the next 5 in here to get the passive health regen. We are level 9. I am saving those points for the moment. Eat an actual meal. That gets me another level up. Well, not another level up, but another journey step, which is almost another level up. Almost. Okay, so where I actually want to go is I think I'm gonna go here to build, but I was thinking the other possibility would be just to go straight to City of Relic Hunters and build there. Like I said, I kind of want to have bases everywhere. Because this is single player, right? So my bases don't bother anybody else. Like on online servers, I don't like building my bases in locations and in places where, you know, they get annoying for other players. I don't like to block pathways. I don't like to do any of that stuff. However, here in single player, I'm probably still not blocking any pathways, at least not intentionally. But what I want to do is have like bases everywhere, so I can have different bases and have bunch of things. That I am trying to figure out, for example, what I want to figure out with the spells is like, what can I do with the ice bridge that I cannot do with climbing? This is an example I have. This is, for example, looks like it's way too long for an ice bridge to cross. So, but maybe there are places where you can easier do, or where you can go with ice bridge, but you can't exactly climb. Might actually be something like, for example, in the cold north or in the volcano, that where the cold or the heat might prevent you from climbing. You might be able to do something with ice bridge. I wanna try out what can I do with the various spells and so on. And I think this is the correct environment as well. Like, is there ways to get use the spells to get the different bosses while bypassing various other things? There was an emote here somewhere. Ah, there it is. There it is. Cowered in fear when the monster attacked. There we go. And now let's talk to the cannibal. Right, so what I did as well was I begged their kettle for my religion. I figure I'm gonna collect all the religions and I'm gonna build all the altars and I'm gonna build all of the altars at different bases. Hi there!
Stay your hand, stranger. Come.
Teach me Acolyte of Yog.
Lord of empty abodes awaits therein. I am his shaman.
Acolyte of Yog. Because for example, I think I'm gonna build here first base, still build here. Even though building near the relic hunter city is awesome, in the sense that you have easy access to thralls, you have good amount of iron and coal and everything else around there. So, but I'm gonna build another base there. And this base here, I love building here because it's nice large flat area to build. And also, you have a lot of camps nearby to draw thralls from. Even if they are not very awesome thralls, they are still thralls. And now, speaking of thralls, if you haven't guessed from the name of this particular series, this is solo play series. I have been waiting to use that for a jumping off point to this discussion. So, I don't want to use any followers here. I want to solo everything. The only instance I might use a follower is to drag some stuff with me from place to place. For example, taking a lot of materials from down here in the desert all the way to the north in you know, to a base up there, or to start building a base up there. However, I don't want to use any thralls for combat at all. I don't even want to have them following me around, even though you can turn off their combat AI. So I could technically have something following me around and turn off the combat AI, you know? But I don't want to do that at all. I want to solo stuff, and I want to be able to figure out the different ways to solo things. And so forth. What are good weapons, what are good belts, all of that stuff. What are workable weapons and belts, not just the good ones, right? So no thralls. Now, there is an issue with that, obviously, because I am not leveling any of the thralls. So I will need a bunch of them. I will need an actual flopping army of them to defend my bases. Because they will all be very low level, essentially level 1, or rather level 0, basically. And I will just have to gear them up and hope that they survive the coming purges, right? So that's something I have to keep in mind, which is one reason why I'm thinking of also getting animal followers. Is this the cave where you learn sorcery? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Question on that. I actually don't know the answer to this. I haven't checked. Is the sorcery book, like the book which teaches you sorcery, is it there even if you do not find or have not found the map yet which points you to that cave? I bet it is, considering how static spawns are in this game, where, you know, things are typically there even if you haven't found any clues to where they are. So I assume the book is, but I don't know it yet. Maybe we will find out. Maybe I will try and go in there before I deliberately go there before I meet any sorcerers, before I kill any sorcerers. But not just yet. Probably after I get like steel weapons. Because man, I remember those things being a little tough in there. So there's that. Alright. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the thralls. Like, I wanna have thralls guarding my bases, and I kind of want to theme my bases as well. Like, do an entire base out of like the Aquilonian materials and have everybody dressed in Aquilonian armors. Like stuff like that. That seems like fun. It seems like fun. and have a different religious shrine at different bases. Like the Set shrine is so very much going to be near the city of Relic Hunters, because that's where all the damn Set priests are. And probably here I am going to build the Yogg shrine, because Thagra's stand is near here, and all the Darfur cannibals are around here. Including summoning place, right? I am almost there. I have even built a tiny little base already. I have an idea what my first weapons are going to be. It's going to be some sort of agility weapons, very likely. Maybe not, because daggers are agility weapons. Because I didn't try out any of the agility weapons properly during that Age of Sorcery thing. Well, I was using a bow at the end there, but I wasn't really using a bow. I was just using it to make the Berserker or the Follower's Frenzy, and that's it. So this time around, I want to try out the like short swords and properly like see if I can solo things with the bow. Because that would also be really interesting if you can. You can actually do that. That would be interesting indeed. Alright, I'm about ready to start building a base. I will need a new hammer. I left my previous hammer over there, and also I just realized I have not built myself a torch. This will get me to level 10 here. Nice. That gets me to level 10, so I can start having iron. And this is a really good timing to have iron. So I want to build here. I want to build myself like a tower where I live, and then like make a like a flat area for crafting and all of the other stuff, right? So let's actually use that there. That little lip there. Yeah, this lip here works nicely. Let's yeah, right. Make those and make myself a bed here right away, and make myself a wooden box, and make myself a, you know what, large campfire. It's reasonable. Actually, did I ever make this small campfire? No, I didn't, but I don't need to make a small campfire since I can just make a large one right here. Okay, now we can start storing things here. Leave the extra bandages, those things, those. I will leave the stone cleaver as well for the moment. Let's farm some materials, eh? Yeah, let's farm some materials and then do some base building. Give me some coal. I actually get to level 11 once I whack a bunch of iron out of there. Well, oh, another bit of easy XP. Get me some bark. I will need the bark for getting a tannery up after all. Come on. There we go. Let's get some iron. There is another level up. Fantastic stuff. Find all the iron in a node. And doing simple journey steps is a good way to get early levels fast. So there is that. Now give me stone so I can actually build a base. You know what? I will take branches. Because I'm gonna need branches for all the early tools. Right? Even iron tools are still made with branches. So I'm gonna take those. Give me the coal. And give me wood. you may have noticed, but I am skipping the basic fiber cloth armor entirely. I am probably also skipping the tier 2 building materials entirely and moving straight to tier 3. Even though I like the way the stone brick looks, I quite like the way the stone brick looks, but I might do it like that, where I just skip that stuff. Alright, let's repair these things. I'm gonna be using them for a bit still. So we want up a furnace. You know what? I'll make them here. Can you even build here? We'll find out, huh? Oh, obviously I didn't unlock the stuff yet, huh? Furnace, this thing, thank you. Also, let's grab that. And then I think the next 5 points go here for careful harvest. Get more resin that way. Alright, so let's make the crafting station. So carpenter bench, like here, furnace, like right there. Tannery stable here, and that thing, that's where I need the coal. I'll take like, I don't know, 30 coal out of that, so I can put it here. Tannery, go here. Oh, right, yeah. I will drop the dry wood over there, and what else do I need? Oh, right, yeah. Where is my... these things? I had another piece of iron here, right? Yeah, I did. Iron go here. Make some wines for me, and give me iron bars. We'll make a blacksmith bench, like right here somewhere. Yeah, that seems reasonable. You know what? Let's move that a little. So we can also grab the armor bench and make that. Okay. Branches here. There we go. Give me the sickle as well. That is pretty good, I have to say. That is pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna leave those here for the short moment until I no longer need them. Let's grab iron weapons. Oh bloody heck, I have to unlock. Not that costs points. Just the ones which don't cost any points at this point. And Yamatai shields. Now, can I make a short sword? Does any of these have a short sword? Or do I just go strength weapons right now? Until I have the improved hunting bow. Yep, no, not touching that. Nor iron arrows for a moment. There we go. We have that stuff. I needed 15 for these, right? 14 for the furniture maker. Let's grab that. Oh right, yeah. What I could do actually as well was to spend the points here and grab the thrall taker. So I can already have that. Now. Oh yeah, you. Can we make anything Can make Agilonian Argosian short sword. Oh, I can make a short sword. Okay. I can make a short sword. Oh, Nemedian great sword. Oh, even Nemedians have short swords. Okay. Right. Well then, we are going to have short sword, I think. Mess around with that. Now, do we want an Argosian one? Yes. Yes, we do. In which case, also... Give me... I think I needed this and some iron bars. Give me the Argosian, shield, right? Oh no. No. Pictish medium armor had agility weapon damage, so give me Pictish shield instead. And paddings. Medium paddings were leather, right? Which means that we can do the Pictish medium armor really easily. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Now I know what's happening here. Give me that. Actually, I can stay there. I'll leave the stone club here for a short moment. I need more bark. Let's go get ourselves into a Pictish medium armor. Should be nice and easy. I wish I was level 15. I could get level 15 by just, you know, building up and whatnot first, but... oh, never mind. Let's get ourselves to that first. To some medium armor here first. I could make the royal armor first. And then do the Pictish armor after. The royal armor does have carry capacity on it. Oh, actually just realized that I didn't... Okay. Oh, there's a lot of you folks. Okay, I am kind of liking this. Kind of. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Finally got head. Poor timing to do the stationary static stabbing. This is not a good weapon for fighting multiple creatures though. I can see this could be fun for fighting a single boss. Could be fun for fighting a single boss. Could be interesting for that. There is reptile hides, give me this. Give me that. There is another one here. Somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Oh, speaking of which. Let's also start stocking up on aloe right now. And I have an iron bag, so we can get a lot more stuff here. Give me iron. I like this place, like, because it has a decent amount of iron. It has a lot of coal, but it has decent enough amount of iron that you can get nicely started with your base building and whatnot here. It doesn't really have enough iron to sustain you if you want to charge up right into, let's say, building tier 3 bases. You really have enough iron for that. So here's the question, do I make the royal armor first? I actually do want to make the royal armor because I want to see if it was changed And I just remember that I never built it in the Age of Sorcery play. I just never built it there. Okay, all here, but the iron here go. Oh, I just realized I did not pick up any extra bark. Well, let that thing do its job. You can cook those for me. Let's pick up that bark now. Pick up my bark. I'll make the royal armor a little later. I'll start with the Pictish armor first. So that I can get agility weapon damage in. Okay, there is bark. Put the resin here. And box takes also all of this excess crap. Plant fiber. And I have more wines. Which is actually really good. Really? It's going to be one of those things, huh? Right, fine. There we go. Give me leather. Okay, now 5 of these. Thank you. Alright. Give me my construction hammer. Let's build. I don't have enough stone to build though. Need some stone, eh? It was Pictish Brave, the medium, right? I swear this thing had agility weapon damage. And it does. Well, that is gorgeous. Okay. Now we look like a proper tribal. And we have 15% agility weapon damage. Alright, alright. Now I wonder how much faster those things go down. Issue obviously carrying capacity, right? Alright, let's grab a little bit of stone and start building my base. So I want a nice flat ground for my crafting stations. And I want a how would I say it? I want a tower where I live. A tower with a flat roof where because we are gonna do our sorcery on the roof under the starlit sky. And I might do like my Yogg shrine from that particular tower as well, in such a fashion as the only way to access the Yogg shrine is to go through the tower, because we are worshipping Yogg there. Alright. So right here where these two like ways up, this one and this one, well, right where they kind of converge in the middle, this is where I want to have the flat area for my base. I can build the tower on that side. Actually, that might be a thing. So here we go. Like from here somewhere. Like this. Doesn't actually have to be all that high. It can be like this, I think. I definitely know how higher than that. Okay. Doesn't even have to be this large. Although, it could easily be like this size. Especially if we add like the Wheel of Pain and ew. What I could have here at the end as well is the animal pen. I think we built that nice and early. Because it would kind of make sense that that this space here, in middle of, you know, where there is like a million hyenas around anyway, this is where I would use hyenas for a base defense. Ooh, kind of like that idea as well. Okay. Level 0 hyenas probably die instantly when something sneezes their way though. They will have something like, I don't know, 200 health and like no armor. And since they are animals, you cannot actually equip them with armor. But, yeah, I mean, they would be just extra cannon fodder, right? It could be extra cannon fodder to defend my base as well. And they kind of look cool to have different animals, different bases as well. Kind of like that. Kind of like that idea. How much wood do I still have? Right, I have enough wood for the moment. Okay, let's make this a little larger. I want to make it a little larger, yeah, because I want to be able to 3 more points. Nice, gimme animal pen. Yes, unlock animal pen. Okay, so I want to make larger that direction first and actually put the animal pen in here. That means it will probably also have to be wider, right? Because the animal pen was stupidly wide. I think this is about as far as I wanna bring it. And then let's build like somewhere here maybe? Build me a tower like here so I can go on top and see the animal pen. Now what did I need to build the animal pen? I need twines. And oh, I could also get Wheel of Pain up. Now let's see about doing that as well. Wheel of Pain, and I needed twines. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is large enough for the animal pen yet. I think we need to go that way. And then plonk down the animal pen. Okay. Animal pen. Yeah, because look at the... Okay, it is large enough. Okay, not aligned enough with the ground? What? Could be back there. Or I could build it... Bring it a little further this way, actually. That will work too. Just have it right here. And then build more in that direction. Yeah, I think that will work. Let's go get the extra layers of these things. Oh, there is only one. Alright. Yeah, oh, right, yeah, this thing was absolutely massive. Yeah, it is really fat. Huh. Alright, fine. And then let's build in this direction. I'll make it this smaller if it seems reasonable to make it smaller. I do want a Wheel of Pain here though as well. Alright, let's go get some wood. Man, I'm level 14. Could almost be level 15. Almost. Level 15 gets me the other stuff. As in alchemy bench and all of that. Which are really, really, really nice. Give me wood. The crocodiles are back. I don't want to fight the crocs right now. And let's grab a little bit more stone. A little bit more stone. Because I could start making stone brick, or bricks rather, already. I was just thinking about the altar, of the Yog altar. Okay, this might be a little too... no, it's fine. I can just cover this with staircases, right? Make it easy to get up there. I may have to kill a bunny rabbit to stop it from being annoyingly in the way, right? You there! Jeez, I missed. Wow! Finally. What the heck was that all about? Okay. Alright, so crafting stations like here, right here. Crafting station right here, and then you know what? Where do I put the Wheel of Pain? Here is the question. Eventually I want a big Wheel of Pain here after all. So where does my tower go? I mean I can rebuild this once I get to like tier 3 building materials, so that's all fine. We can rebuild this. I will probably have to come to think of it, because yeah, this is how you enter my kingdom, right? Yeah, this is how you enter my kingdom of a tower. I think this is what the center of the tower right there. Right? Like that. Actually, I probably don't need those, right? Let's start making it into a... Or I could widen it from there as well. Wrong place. There we go. Like this. Does it need to be any larger than this? Is the question. For now, probably not. Probably not for now. I could enlarge it from here easily enough. If I wanted to. Like from right here. Okay, so how do I do the entrance into my... Oh, here is an idea. Actually... Here is a funky idea. Like that. Make somebody stand guard duty on both sides of the wall, right? Then we can like this. Like that, and then stairs, and this is how I do the road up. Oh, that might look really bad though. Oh no, it's going to work just fine if I then yeah. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting if I God dang it. There we go. Like that. That's how we go up a level. Is this going to be an issue? So, yeah, no, this will work fine. Yeah, this will work fine. Yeah, alright. Okay. Like this. Like this. Like this. Oh yeah, this will work just fine. Will work fabulously, says I. Give me... Like that. Man, okay, this is gonna look awesome. Okay. So... Yeah, I can't have anything there. Right? Give me my sandstone wedges. Yeah, that can work. Right, I can't... Oh, actually, I could technically have here. Because it would still allow me to, but I don't need to. There doesn't need to be anything right there. Nothing needs to be right there. They're all... like that. And then... Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous, hey? You know what? Let's do those. And I probably... No, I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't... Oh. I think I might be able to have here, right? No, that looks silly. And I think I want to extend this out by 1 over the edge, right? Alright. Okay, let's have a look at that. Look at that. Okay, I like that. It's going to be a... It's a tower. Tower. Now, is this the roof? I think this is the roof. I think this is where we do sorcery. Or I make a second level. I make a like a what I could do is I could change the structure so that this is there is a second level, and then I do a roof like this, where we do sorcery on the roof. Because that would give me like a second level, second level where I could put all of my boxes, where I could put all of my, where I could put my bed, stuff like that. And then here, on the very roof, is where we definitely put like a sorcery table and whatnot. I don't think I want to make this any more difficult or larger right now, though. Definitely build with build the stuff with the with tier 3 materials. Build it different. I was just thinking, can I have... Will this work? I was kind of hoping that I would be able to... No, it won't work in this corner, right? Because of... yeah, because of... hoping to close off this corner here. I don't think this will work because this is... yeah, like that. I don't think that will work, though. Oh, it will. But not with the half corner. No. I can do it with this, right? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I can. Alright. Nope, I can't. Because it will align itself wrong. Yeah, it will align itself like that. Huh? Oh no, it will work. Oh, it will work. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now so nobody falls off down there either. Oh, that is perfect. I like my tower. Now I just need to move the crafting stations and the and this other stuff here. You know what? Let's smack down the Wheel of Pain, like right here for now. I just remember that I don't have a staircase up here, coming up here yet, so let's sort that out. Do the same on this side. Now we have staircase coming up here. And move everything inside. Well, not inside, but on there and stuff. And my bed into my new home. Did I get level 15 from doing that? Nope, still 14. That's fine. I will get level 15 nice and early here. Level 15 gives me these two, which is what I'm kind of waiting for. Okay, crafting stations. Let's just plonk them all down like around here somewhere. Like a blacksmith station like right here. Thank you. Armorer's bench. Right there. And then, you know, tannery. Here. Tanner stable next to it. Like that. I'll put the large campfire like here. Actually, let's put the large campfire like nicely in the middle. Right there. That's the campfire. I wanna build the furnace somewhere as well. Furnace could be here. Nope, let's keep furnace near where those two are. Furnace right there. Let's actually fill the furnace up, eh? You know what? I'll put the rest of my stone in there so we can get some bricks going. I already have filtered meat, eh? Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Entirely fine. Why did I put the resin here? That don't need the resin there, do I? And I can get rid of all the stone. Well, not all of them, but most of the stone tools by now. Oh. Let me pack my stone. What I needed to still build like the carpenter's bench and stuff. There is now a carpenter's bench. Am I missing something? Oh, missing casting table. Yeah, let's get that up nice and early. Because then I can start making yeah, I need more space, huh? Well, it can be here for now. We will make this larger once I am doing this with the other 3 materials and stuff. The casting table, we can actually start making those flasks nice and early, which we will need a bunch of for things. Make some of those. I know. You know what? Now you can turn the rest of the stone into those things. And iron bars, twine, branches. Okay. I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks next time with more Conan Exiles.